it's your boy, Who That Comics and Movies. I have an unboxing, but with that, I'm also going to show my top 10 slabs that are in my collection. I put part one in this video because I have about 12, no, yeah, 12 more slabs coming in from CGC. So it's like a part one that I'm going to probably say, oh, this is, 10 more of my top slabs. What's up, comments and stuff? So let me know how this looks. I'm doing this on the iPad. I'm chilling, bro. Chilling. So if this looks good, I'm gonna try to do this more often when I'm available to do a quick live. I'll do it on the pad. But like I said, I got an unboxing. I'm doing the top 10 of slabs of my collection. Got these out while I have them because some of these will some of these will be going into safe deposit box or vault, whatever you want to call it, soon. So I said I'll show off my top 10, put those away, and then when my other ones come in, I can show those in like maybe a part two and whatever else I get. But like I said, I have an unboxing to do with it that's in my top 10. So let's go just start showing books, and then I'll show this one off. This is probably going to be my fifth, or it's going to be towards the end. But the first book that I'm showing off, I'm going to show honorable mentions real quick, because this book, it's I probably need to send the comics and stuff to get pressed. But this is my honorable mentions. I only have one in my honorable mention because my other books have not come in yet. But honorable mention, this is my Spider-Man 238. This is a 9.2. The only reason it's a 9.2 is those crumples right there that don't break color. That's what they said. So this was an honorable mention, but I'm going to crack this bad boy and press it out. So I'd have others, but like I said, I'm waiting on like 12 books to come in from CGC, and I got a few more other books that I'm working on, and we'll see what happens with that. So, but this is number 10 of my collection. I'm gonna try to do them as best as I can in the order I think they should go, because this is a spur of the moment video. So, Amazing Spider-Man 15, first appearance of Kraven, first mention of Mary Jane Watson, and the second appearance of the Chameleon, which was the first villain Spider-Man face, if I'm not mistaken. So, very, very key book. Not as expensive as I think it should be because of the certain appearances in here. I mean, you got the first mention of Mary Jane Watson, which is Peter Parker's main squeeze later on in life. And first Kraven, which I can't wait to see what else they do with Kraven, hopefully in movies and stuff like that. So this is number 10. So try to put these on the side. All right. We got, and I'm sorry if I have any glare, but I have them in the Mylar. Most of them in the Mylar. So at number 9, I have Tomb of Dracula. Number 10, first Blade. You see that baby popping. So we got the first Blade in white page 9.2. Very hard book to get in 9.2 and above. Blade movie kind of did it for me back then. What's up, RB3? Blade movie did it for me back then. I think it came out in 2000, which is 18 years ago. And if I know some of you guys might be older than me, but I think it came out in 2000, or was it 99? But I'm not sure. I think it was 2000. When the first Blade came out, I want to say 16. So that was a character I said when I get older, I want to get his first appearance. And I got this, I would say a year ago, I think at a great price. I'm not gonna say the price, but I got it at a great price, and I'm happy I got it at the time, because this grade price has gone significantly higher than what I paid for it. So Very happy to have that. That's a book I'm definitely not getting rid of. I try to collect some black characters, but some that really have meaning towards me, not just also being African American characters or female characters for my daughter. And Blade kind of really regenerate. It got me really into it again. Uh, 19 hours kiddo. 99. I want to say what I was born in 84. So what 99? What I was 15. Yeah, 99. I was 15. Yeah. So this is the eighth book in the collection that I'm going with. This one I wanted to put a little higher, but I think I got some other ones that probably can go higher on my list. So that's why I'm going with this one. This one I got pressed and cleaned, but I don't know if they did a great job because I see a few bins. And when you look at a few bins that didn't get pressed out. So I don't know, you know. So love this book. Big Silver Surfer fan. Galactus also. Want to get 49 and 50 to go with it. I want to get as many as these as I can, but I can't find them anymore, man. Ever since they announced the Fox deal. Well, actually, no. The funny thing is, I can find these, and I can find them either at fair market or a little bit low fair market. But this has been a book I've been able to find. I haven't been able to find 49 as much, or people want too much for 49. So this is number, what was that, 10, 9, 8. Number 8 in the 10, 7.0 white pages. So love stuff when I get them in white pages. So let's see what I can go with for number 7. I think I'm going to go with this one, then we'll do the unboxing. So this is number 7. X-Men number 4, 7.5. Off-white to white pages. This was in a previous YouTuber's collection. Went through somebody else's hand. I think it went through somebody else's hand, and I got it for, I think, a very good price. So, because this is very hard. If you guys know about this book, it's very hard to find, and I would say 7.0s and higher. So, very happy to have this. Definitely on the lookout for X-Men number 1. So that would complete my kind of like big time X-Men key collection. Then I can work on like X-Men 101s and 94s and stuff like that. So X-Men 4, you got the first Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch and second appearance of Magneto. Oh, don't forget Toad. So let's do this unboxing. I sold a book to get this book as an upgrade. Like I said, this is going to be number 6 in the collection. In my CGC collection, which is going to be growing tremendously, I would say, when I get these books back from CGC. So, because like I said, I'm waiting on about 12 books just from them. That's not including anything else I purchased. So let's try to open this out. All right. Let me show this so people know how to pack stuff. So look at this. Look at this, dude. These are individually packed packing peanuts. I have, 1, 2, 3. I'm definitely going to reuse these. Got 2, 3, 4. So, oh man. Didn't have any at the bottom. That's the only thing, only in bubble wrap at the bottom. So like I said, this is going to be number 6. In my top 10. I think somebody started doing this. I'm not gonna really tag anybody. I think people started doing it as a tag. Not really gonna tag anybody. I just decided to do it on my own volition. Nobody tagged me, so I'm just gonna do it just to have fun with it. And if anybody wants to do it, they're welcome to do it and have some fun with it. Just have some fun. I mean, if you have 10, it doesn't matter what 10 you have. In my opinion, if whatever 10 you have, show them. Say these are your top 10 if you just have 10. Or if you have other, if you don't have top 10 CGCs, do it. You can do the video that says, this is my top 10 that I want to send to CGC. Because some people might not do slabs, some people might not have slabs. but want to do them, or you know, so it'd be a cool way to do them. Say these are the top 10 I would love to send to CGC so you can preserve them. So that's why I like to get graded books. I like to also for the easier for the resale value. If you're looking for the investment side, and it's good to preserve them, and they they last. I would say they do better that way. So this guy packed it very well. I'm gonna check it out when I show it, but you guys can probably might take some guesses, but I've had this book in my collection. I sold it. So show the back first and see, because this one actually doesn't look as good as my original one, and I don't think this has been pressed. No, it has not been pressed. I could see stuff on it on the front cover. So this book, after you have it back, I was mad that I got rid of it. So that being said, so oh yeah, this definitely can use a pressing. But for number, I lost count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is number 6 in the collection. We got Giant Size X-Men number 1, 9.2. Off-white to white pages. We got first appearance of the new X-Men Storm, which I love. Nightcrawler, Colossus, Thunderbird. Second full appearance of Wolverine, who outfit kind of changed when they did this cover. So it's kind of cool. I think somebody posted that, and it was kind of cool reading that about that. So like I said, this guy said it hadn't been pressed, and it looked like I could see pressable defects that can be pressed out. So definitely another one that might be in the collection for a short term and get pressed out, but I'm not sure. We'll see. You will see what happens. But the one I had was white pages from CBCS. I would say it looked way better than this one, so that should tell you. Sometimes CGC, can grade a little bit differently. So definitely very large box, very large box. He packed it, but he packed it very well. And as far as I can tell, I don't see any damage on it. Let the guy know I received it well, and like I said, this is number 6. So we're getting down to the good ones. Let me make sure my freaking phone's on vibrate so I don't get any calls. And I'll see the last 5. The last 5 are kind of tough. But so we're gonna just go. I'm gonna go with this one. I've shown this one before. So number 5, and thumbs up if you like this video and think it's a cool idea to do. This is number 5, going with Daredevil number 1 at a 5.5 off-white pages. So it's hard to tell from this the slab, but it's a very, very nice book. The colors are nice and dark. I had another one which the colors kind of faded. But first appearance of Daredevil, Foggy Nelson and Karen Page, and I think this is the death also of his dad. They talk about it, if I'm not mistaken, but they didn't put that on there. So this is number 5 on the list. So here we go. We got number 4. We're going to do Fantastic number 4. White pages for Fantastic number 4. 1962 book. White pages. Wow. First Silver Age appearance of Namor. And first appearance of Thing in Boots. Signed by Stan Lee before his signature got all crazy looking. This was signed like 2 years ago, so you see that. That's popping. So 6.5, great. Really like Namor, and really dig the Fantastic Four and how they had so many first appearances and how they kind of led the way for Marvel's comeback, or Silver Age. Some people call it the Marvel Age. So it's number 4 on the list. Now number 3 on the list. I shown it on my last video, so I'll show it again and I'll take it out of this bag so you can see it better. Um, but I've shown it before. This is a book I'm probably gonna send out to get pressed and clean. What's up, J Rod Hand? So this is Fantastic 452 coming on. And number 3 is the top 10 slabs of my collection. 8.5. That should be able to get pressed and clean and get this pencil out of there. And I saw a few pressable defects, but the pencil definitely get that out of there. And hopefully we can get this puppy to a 9 or even higher. Fingers crossed by higher. So this is number 3 on the top 10 list that I've shown before. And it's like I'm so happy to have this book and the First Storm in my collection. Those two are like my favorite. I would say my 2 favorite characters. Besides, like, and I got other characters I like also, but I always go back to Storm and Black Panther. Know a lot about Black Panther, kind of in the Marvel cinematic history. Black Panther kind of debuted before the party Black Panther. A lot of people don't really know that. It had nothing to do with the party. I think the party might have took the name from Stan Lee creation. But this is number 3 on the list. So we down to 2. I don't know if y'all can probably take a guess about the last 2. Some of you guys might know what especially the last one is. But the last 2 in my collection, I'm gonna show those off. Oh, this is another honorable mention I want to show also, because this is a hard book to find at high grade. But my not Fantastic Four, but Jungle Action number 5. This is Black Panther Begins, which means this is the first time he was like in his own comic, Jungle Action. So definitely good book to have, hard book to find in a high grade like this. So that's another honorable mention, and this is also an honorable mention. Another Black Panther book. Another book hard to find in high grade like this, but it's the Origin of the Black Panther updated. So another book that's been rising in price. So those are some honorable mentions that I have that didn't make the final cut. You might be right on number 1 on the list, but I don't think people are gonna guess number 2. So, but I got 2 left. I wanted to do the Black Panther first appearance number 2, but this is a book that's just gotten crazy hot, crazy hard to find now. All of a sudden, everybody wants it. It has some great colors in this book. So, and if you know my theme so far, it's like what's been going on. You can kind of guess what the next book's going to be. So, it's going to show it. Fantastic Four number 5. What is this? I think this is the origin and first appearance of Doctor Doom. Full page ad for Incredible Hulk number 1, and then a letter from Roy Thomas. So, yep, J-Rod, damn, off-white to white pages. I've seen this book many times, off-white or cream to off-white, or just cream. I've had offers from people to buy this book off of eBay. I got it at I don't want to sell it price on eBay, so I do have it for sale. But I can show you at the end of when I show my last one, J-Rod, what's kind of going to be on the Legends Live auction. I have a couple of slab books. I have 2 slab books that will make it on there if I am on the show. Even if I'm not on the show, Legend will show at least 1 or maybe 2 of them for me if I'm not available to work. But this is number 2 on my list. Major key book. It's a beautiful, as you can see, very beautiful book, and I'll show you what hit it on the grading. In my back, but sorry for the glare, but beautiful book. But watch if you can see it, if the light will let me show it, because it's in this section. Let's see. Oh, you see it. There you go. You can see it kind of better. That water stain that kind of goes through the whole book. You can't see it as much on the front cover, but it goes through the whole book. So that water stain that goes through the whole book. That's what I think killed this book at a 5.5. So I would have loved to see what this book would have probably gotten without that stain. I would think at least a point higher, probably a 6.5, which is ridiculous prices. But first Doctor Doom coming in number 2. And like I said, I'm not gonna tag anybody. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I love the support. But if you want to do it, it's kind of fun. You look at the books and your slabs. A lot of these slabs that I'm showing, not all of the top 10. I would say probably the top 5 out of 10 probably gonna be in the safe. So I said, let me show it off before I put them up. And if you want to do the video, that's fun. If you don't have slabs to show, do it like I said earlier in the video. Do top 10 books you want to get slab. Do or do like if you have 2 or 3 book slab, show those, and so the other ones that you want to get slab. It's different ideas you can throw out to do it. It's kind of just fun to look at your. It's kind of fun to show it off, um, and it's kind to it's just good to kind of share with the community books you got, because it's all about I like to see what everybody has. But this is the number 1 book on the top 10. All right, comments and stuff. I might have to contact you about pressing and stuff about some of these books, so just let me know whenever you're available. But this is number 1 at a 1.0 on the list of top slabs in my collection, top 10. Um, like it's hard to describe the feeling to have this type of book in your hands. Um, this is like having an Action 1 or to me or a Detective 27. This is a major book. I'm taking deep breaths because it's still shocking to have this book in my hands. But I mean, I'm very, very, very happy to have this first appearance in Origin of Spider-Man, the first Aunt May and Uncle Ben and stuff like that. So AF15. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I think I got you on Facebook. I don't. I think I got you on Facebook. I know I got you as comments and stuff on Facebook. I don't know if I got your real name on Facebook, but I'll get at you because I got some stuff I'm looking to get pressed. Besides these great, like that Amazing Spider-Man 238 I showed, like that's definitely one I want to get pressed. So this is number 1 on my collection. This is a book I said one time in one of my videos that I would dream. It's like I wasn't on my list to get. It's a dream book to have. It has some issues on it, but it's not restored. It just has a lot of tape on it. That's mainly what this is all pretty much saying. It just could have just put a lot of tape, but it's just saying there's tape all over. Cover reattached with tape, interior, outerior, all that stuff. Just tape all over. But just to have this book in a 1.0 is amazing. No pun intended. But that is my number 1 book in my collection. Happy to own. Very happy to have people watching this. And like I told J Rod, I'm gonna show off a couple of things that I'm probably going to sell on an auction show this weekend. I have 3 things I can show, and I'll have more if I'm on the show. But I'm just gonna show these 3 things. But this is number 1 on my list, on my top 10 slabs. You're more welcome to do the video also, um, if you want to, and just share with the community, man. It's cool to share. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to get I got like all those books. I got 13 books coming in, so that's gonna be a nice little kind of small slash building a collection, because out of the 13 I have, I want to say 5 of them are Spider-Man. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So 5 of those are just Amazing Spider-Man, early Spider-Man. So that's gonna build a good Spider-Man run for me. So hopefully I can kind of get some other, because one's a double. So hopefully I can get some other books. But to show off some books that some stuff I will be selling on a live auction show this Saturday. If I'm available, I'll have more stuff to show in our sales slash sale. But if I'm not, the slabs will be at least available. Legend will sell those for me. So hopefully I'll be there and I'll show up more stuff. So these 2 are what's this? These are paperback covers, or whatever you want to call them. This is Chew volume. This is number 7, Chew, Bad Apple, and this is Chew volume. Wait, that was 7. This is 6. So we got 6 and 7. I'll do these together as one lot. We'll do them. I'm gonna do them less than I paid for them. I made a mistake and ordered two, extra copies on Amazon. So somebody's gonna get a good deal on these. So these will be available on the auction show. Um, this will be also available on the auction show this Saturday. We got Marvel Secret Wars number 8, 8.5, white pages. Never been pressed. I don't think it can get a higher grade because it has a little tear. It has a little tear on, like, right here somewhere. So this will be on the auction show at a great price. Shipping will not be included. I'm just putting my everything. It's probably gonna be shipping for the slabs are gonna be $13 just so you can know ahead of time. But this will start at a very, very low price, starting off. Um, so somebody's gonna get a great deal because I paid more than what this probably end up going for. Because I don't think it's gonna go for more than too much more. If it, so somebody's gonna get a good. I'm just gonna say somebody's gonna get a good price for that because I made a mistake and graded it, and it wasn't as high of a grade as it should have been. Now this is one that could be pressed and might compress at a higher grade. Um, but I'll leave that to the person who might end up purchasing or winning this. And I can see I think they didn't have any grader notes, but I can tell you I didn't press these because I got them from the original owner. But this one will be on there as well. We got Tales of the Teen Titans 44, white pages 9.6. Um, Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. First appearance of Jericho and origin of Deathstroke. So you have a lot, like three, like with these three guys, three major events on these. Who knows what they can do? They can use the character Jericho for something. Who knows? And then it's gonna make this book even more. But Nightwing's supposed to be coming out with its own movie. This will be on there at a decent price. Like I said, the slabs will be $13 to put in the flat rate boxes. But this will start off at a good price. And like I said, this hasn't been pressed, so you can take the chance to cracking it and pressing it and crossing your fingers for a 9.8, which will double or triple, yeah, at least double the price of what a 9.6 is. So um, those are three of the items I will be selling. If I'm not there, like I said, the Secret Wars will definitely be on there, and maybe the Tales of the Teen Titans. But if I'm there, these other books and maybe one more, maybe a raw book. I'm gonna try to find at least one raw book to do, and that'll probably I'll be all our show. So that is it. That is all, folks. I'm happy you guys were able to see my top 10 list. Um, don't have anything else, but check me out later. I'll do a review on this TV show called The Travelers on Netflix, season 2. I think I did one before in season 1, so I'll try to do an overall review maybe on 1 and 2. Really dig the show. Do I have a price on Secret Wars 8? I think I do, but I think I'm gonna start the bidding. I think I'm gonna start the bidding at like $45. I think I'm gonna start the bidding at $45. So just to give you a heads up, start the bidding at $45. Then you got the shipping at 13. So I know you. I think you can buy the books raw, like what, $20 maybe. Um, but this is a graded book, already graded. You don't have to worry about getting it graded, spending the 20 to $30, whatever it costs to get it graded. So I think I'm gonna start it at 45. I gotta look up the prices. So, but like I said, I'm gonna do a review on Travelers coming soon. Very good show. Check out season 1 if you haven't watched it. It looks like season 2 is even better. I'm gonna watch probably another episode while I'm waiting for family. What else do I have on the horizon? I got the auction show I talked about already. I will do I can do a quick my kind of reaction of Black Panther, which I'm going to see again. I'm going to see it like the day before it comes out. I'm going to see it again on my vacation. So, um, a very good movie. The villain is Michael B. Jordan. All I can say is wow and great job. He will be rememberable villain like Loki. Very good. That's all I'm going to say about that. Very, very good. The color and the sound, meaning music that went with it, was amazing. Lighting of the movie, amazing. The costume, amazing. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised for next Oscars next year. I hope they would get nominated and win for wardrobe. I think it's wardrobe. I think it's wardrobe or costumes. Not I'm not 100% what's the category for that, but I hope they get nominated at least. And I'm so far they're way ahead of everybody else for the costumes and costume design and I don't know about cinematography, but it looks very good. Um, very good lead on to the Infinity War. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Can't wait to see it again. I'll do a more in depth, probably reaction with my wife review. Like I said on the 15th, do it on my phone. So that'll be a quick and nice one. What else do I have coming up? I should have another unboxing hopefully next week before I am on vacation. So I'll be gone for about 3 weeks. So if you know nothing besides a pop up that did a reaction with my wife on Black Panther, but I'll do. Hopefully, I got an unboxing. I got two slabs of the 12 I got left coming in. I think it's 12 or it might be 11, but I got two coming in. So those should be in next week. Hopefully, I can do those. So I have that coming up. So I think that's about it. I have so that my boy Alvin Kamara, Rookie of the Year. Have to shout that out. Shout out to my boy. This has been a long video, 30 minutes. I don't think I've done a video this long, but I want to show my top 10. Sorry to drag it on. Sorry to talk. The chat has been decent, so I've had people to talk to. So, um, but thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this. If you guys want to do the video, you're more than welcome to. I didn't get tagged. I just felt like doing. I thought it would be fun. So that is it. Talk to you guys later. See you guys on the live auction this weekend, and see you again this week with another unboxing of two slabs coming in, and they are gonna be magazine style. So it's gonna be some nice stuff coming up. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out and God bless.